Alright, that should be live. Very good. Oh no, my chat shrank! Get big again, chat! Just like that, that looks good. Let me just get myself situated here with regards to my Twitch chat as well. And there we go. All should be well. Okay. 2-week break. I was very, very extremely busy both weekends, so there's nothing to do about it. But here we got Bowser, King Bowser, returning to the world of, I don't even know where this place is called. Final Fantasy, Realm of the Crystals. That place where the Warriors of Light live and hang out all the time. Oh, I should check that my mic is still the correct microphone. Please. Please. Microphone? Microphone? Okay, it looks good to me. Ah, come on. Gotta keep an eye on stuff, you know how it is. Alright. Most recently, we had unlocked the ability to travel westward. That is the story so far. This canal had gotten blown up by a fucking bomb. Now we can go wherever we want. First things first, we'll check out the new town. To the west. Where supposedly the land is literally rotting. That looks correct here as well, I gotta say. Restore the crystals to grace. If the earth crystal regains its glow, life can return to the earth. Stop by my father's shop for good deals. I'm just a farmer. What do I know? Is this her dad? Is he a weird wizard? Firaga! Instant death to all enemies. Teleporting the party to the previous floor, that's kind of fun. I mean, we gotta instantly kill every enemy. That's just too good to pass up. It's not like I'm lacking, you know, I don't... Oh, Comic, the wizard as well. They gotta both get Firaga. Yeah. That was a spendy trip to the wizard shop, but getting Firaga for 2 guys, plus instantly kill everybody as a spell, that's kind of slick. The life... Oh, I can't learn life! Because I'm only a red mage, I can't learn life. Oh, and Kiraga would take one of my slots as well. I think we'll hold off on that for now, because I anticipate extremely good equipment having shown up here. Not at the inn, probably. A vampire, huh? Yeah, good weapons and armor, that's what I'm saving the money up for here. Rosier. Saber. Longsword is a big upgrade. I've got longsword upgrades for 2 guys here, so we may as well buy 2 longswords. Then we will equip longsword. I guess I could remember the worm killer exists in case I find a dragon, but you never know. I think that higher damage is just better to have. Unless I see an obvious, like, big dragon on the map. What's is my name? I come from Dwergard to find loot the springhead of the earth decay. That building is closed. Oh yeah, the airship. Who died? Who died? Left a gravestone. Earlier we saw Link's gravestone. Hero of Time, presumably. The giant that lives in the cave wants to eat all my rocks. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, I can't afford the $36,000 armor. It's too bad. Nothing else is an upgrade, so really it's just silver armlet. Equip that to, Bill. And now we're ready to rumble. We can save up $31,000 for Knight's Armor for Bowser. Bowser, the one who dies the most out of everybody. Vampire that lives in the Cave of Earth. Will I kill him? Yes. Stop him, I meant. Sorry. Don't want to get demonetized. Wondering where the cave even is. Oh, do I have random encounters turned off right now? How do I fix that? There it is. Press in the R. Oh, instantly. Ghasts and ghouls galore. Just see how attacks work on it. 3 hits for 3 damage. That's not very much. As long as they don't, like, inflict death or something. Okay, that died pretty quick. My team is OP. Except for Luma. Luma's only OP when casting spells. Shadow Wizard Money Gang style. Luma loves casting spells. Okay, this might be the cave. This might be the vampire zone. 6 tarantulas! That might be worthy of casting a singular Fyra. From the guy that can't do anything without casting Fyra. Luma. Luma might get a triple kill here. How do I... There we go. There's an auto battle that speeds everything up like 20%. Oh, the glorious Fyra. That was beautiful. You shall not pass unless I feed you a sweet rock. Alright, I gotta feed him a sweet rock and then I can pass. Or a crystal. That's what the guy in town hinted. Guy in town hinted at crystal time. I guess for packs of 6 enemies like this, I should have Luma defend, because Luma doesn't kill them anyways. Luma suck. Okay, so that might not be the Vampire's Cave. It might be, it might not. Drop a little Thundara. Oh, it's glorious. Oh my god, the magic in this game is so good. I almost had my party leader be like, not a mage. I'm glad that I did end up doing that, because magic is just crazy. I think the encounters here are mostly, like, weak shitters, you know? I'm just not impressed. They're all doing like 5 damage to my guys. Yeah, look at that. 1 hit, 1 damage. And then my crappy mage does 30. Like, why are the enemies on this island so crap? Why do they suck so much butt? Oh, here's the Vampire's Cave. I can use a tent to heal a bunch of my missing HP. I feel that's really not necessary. They're not missing that much. Oh god, Bowser's poisoned. I should have bought 99 antidotes, because poison lasts forever. It even lasts through healing at the end. Okay, alright, we got the level up. Let's go ahead and just do the 27 antidotes trick. I'm missing just a smidgen of health across the team. Maybe that's what we got 99 potions for. Welcome to the Cavern of Earth. It's even got a weird filter over it. The Pilgigus looks a little more threatening than lizards, so we'll just drop the old ice magic. Plus physical attacks on each Hilgigus, that should be reasonable. I'm looking for a party kill every time. I'm looking for a full board wipe every time. And we nailed it. That's the kind of money and EXP I'm looking for. That's what I want to see right there. These guys, they look like they're good guys, but Actually, but the same shit should work again. Lazara. Oh man, comic is weak sauce. Still, Luma casting Blizzara should finish everybody out. Ready? 5. Pentakill! Pentakill! Oh my god, I love pentakills. Glorious. In this game, you can get a Nana kill. You can kill 9 guys. I guess 3 tarantulas is probably just free. They're not worth enough. They're not worth enough to be worth my time and the risk of being permanently poisoned. Okay, treasure rooms in the south. Then the way down is in the east. Alright, we got the preemptive strike, so we may as well attack. Anytime you get preemptive strike, you may as well take the free money. Money, money, money. Monsters, monsters, monsters! Earth Elemental. Well, we locked in the preemptive strike, and I feel like Earth is weak. It's probably weak to Ice, but... What do we think about Fire? I anticipate it's not weak to Thunder. Okay, sure, whatever. That was a pretty sad monster chest. I guess it gave me $2,000 for no... Oh, I can't get through this floor! No! It's an invincible wall. Minotaur! Hello there. We'll just load up 4 attacks on him and... Oh, 2 damage. Alright, Bowser's just too much of a fucking beefcake. Alright. I thought the Minotaur would be... like 1% scarier than that, but I guess not. I don't know if encounters are worth having on here. These guys are so weak. Four attacks is just fine. 2 attacks probably kills Chief, if not 3. The other 2 don't do damage, so... Yeah, 1 hit for 1 damage? Whatever, man. Team is leveled up and strong as shit. Oh, crap, I forgot these guys can poison. Well, I guess we're kind of committed now. There it is, a fucking poison. Gosh darn it. Poison hit, poison hit. Yeah, ta 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 ta. Oh, and I'm poisoned still. Poison's the worst. Poison in Final Fantasy 1 is just the most heinous thing in any game. It's horrible. Whoa, he Minotaur Luma for 70. That's crazy. Okay, the Minotaur's a threat, but only if you're a wizard. Better potion up before we fight whatever's this monster in a box. It's like, you know, almost always a monster in a box. Do. Alright. Goodbye, Elemental. And it was just a regular potion after all that, huh? Okay. Anytime there's a single enemy, we can pretty much just brute force it. Gain all the money for ourselves. And I would say that the 2 Minotaurs are also that way. Just cleaning house right now. Quality of life improvements on the Pixel Remaster include dramatically faster fights. Preemptive Strike, we can auto-battle that. If we don't kill it in the first round, we do kill it in the second round. Oh, a double monster chest? Very creative. Okay, that one is a stronger one. It took less damage and dealt more damage than any of the other ones. No, just keep the potions flowing. What else is there to do? Keep the potions and the auto battler flowing. I'm really glad that that guy told me about targeting priority. So if your party is top to bottom, and the guy in the top slot is considered the party leader and takes the most attacks. It's like first slot is 50%, second slot is 25%, third slot and fourth slot are 12.5 each, or something like that. I think I'm missing out on a detail here or there, perhaps, but that is how it was described to me. Okay, well, I got the preemptive strike, so I'm just gonna do it. Try not to get poisoned. Challenge. Then we'll just have to buy 50 more antidotes when we're out, you know. Key! Ooh, that bat has red wing. Yo, that troll is crazy looking. Got crit, Bill, good old Buffalo Bullet Bill. Alright, this is a maze, but they give you a map of the maze, so it's really not so bad. Alright, we want northeast corner, south from that middle room, and then the exit's on the east. I thought we got a preemptive strike, but why did that Cobra get to attack despite that? Guess I'll never know. Trolls look crazy. Like all they do all day is lift weights and eat people. Which might be what trolls do. The Coral Sword? A tent? 330 go. Who wants the Coral Sword? Let me... Sword that is effective against aquatic enemies. More accuracy, but less attack. Huh. Worm killing the Coral Sword are the same. I think I like the slight increase on accuracy, plus making my guy look way cooler. I'm sure the Coral Sword's gonna look sick as fuck. Uh-oh, we got ambushed. Not do very much. A stronger group of enemies ambushing us could actually kill us. Alright, we're gonna go through for the slow read here, because I want to... Oh, look, it's so cool! It's so cool. In fact, Wizards of the Coast, in collaboration with Square Enix, just did a promotional Magic the Gathering card featuring the Coral Sword, and it looked super cool. Pretty iconic design. They had to put an equipment in from every game. Coral Sword was just one of the ones they chose. Oh shoot, I gotta go back north and west. Oh, that was a big spack of damage. Oh no, I wasted a Thundara cast. Oh crap. I gotta not use the auto battler if I've most recently cast a spell. now that I input all attacks, I can use the auto battler. Oh, they're trying to flee? Now I feel slightly sad. The Minotaur know I'm way too strong for them. Oh, Hill Gigas, but only 2 of them. Such a big guy. Nice. Oh, they give equal amounts of gil and XP. That's kind of cool. Hi, Bozo. Oh, another Earth Elemental. That one's still a little stronger. Alright. This gets crit, then it's not stronger. I feel like the Earth Elementals are getting stronger as we go. Does that seem correct? This seems correct, doesn't it now? Alright, let's dip on out of here. Oh, the leather... Okay, well, we got the preemptive strikes. We'll just cut through this. But the leather shield... Kinda clutch. Might be equipable by one of my mages, I'm hoping. Because there's a weight system that I'm still not sure how it works, but I'm pretty sure the weight makes it so that the... Like, the lightweight-ass characters like this guy can't just equip anything they want. Okay, well, no one can equip the stupid leather shield, so I'll just sell it later, I guess. Get away, get away. Don't get poisoned. We don't like poison. Wow, 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 wow. Get the hell out of my way. Oh, shoot. I tried to auto-battle to take him out, and then I just auto-fled. Sigh. Oh, this place is loaded. Treasure all around, but at least it's kind of linear. I guess there's a southeast diversion, and then it's linear. Holy shit. Alright. Now is the time to drop a Firag. Nah, we can probably still just get away with Fire Rod, to be honest. Yeah, this should be a clean fight. The ogres just don't have what it takes. Absolutely cleared out. And we're getting the EXP up. Maxing out those levels. We're level maxing. Oh, they're trying to flee. Oh, they know. They know that we are just way too buff. The crazy thing is, I feel like I'm relatively over level, but I have been turning off encounters, and I have not really been grinding either. Throughout the course of the game, I've never... Oh, cockatrice. Kind of scary. Find out if they're weak to thunder or fire, perhaps. I feel like they can do petrify or something. They've probably got a status ailment that we really don't want to get hit by. Okay, 53 fire, they're probably not weak to fire. 28 from thunder, they're probably even less weak to thunder. In fact, I think they're probably not weak to magic at all. They're super weak to physical. So if it's a full party of mages, we might be in trouble, but we're not a full party of mages. We are 1.5 mages. Oh, somebody got paralyzed! They did get petrified! How do I get Bowser unpetrified? Cockatrices. That's the gold needle. You have a couple of those left. Better be more careful around cockatrice. Bowser is kind of the protagonist of the story. Both because he's in the top slot and because he's died more than anybody else. Damn, every single monster every single chest is an earth elemental in there. They are getting stronger. They're definitely getting stronger. Right? That guy did 100. Thankfully, the chest had a gold needle in it, though. That's pretty huge, actually. Just keep feeding potions to everybody as needed. Every time we go back to town, we're buying 97 potions. Not, well, you know, buying up to 97. That way, if we find 1 or 2 in a chest, they won't be going to waste. You know? Oh my god, does the paralysis last across battles too? Guess we'll find out. No, at least that one goes away, but yeah, stone and poison, they do last. Permanent ailments. Yeah, 3,400 gil, 3,400 gil. Flee because these guys can poison you. Here we got away with no poison. I've got 20 antidotes, but I'd rather not have to use all 20 antidotes in the same dungeon. You know what I mean? No, I mean. I forget if the wargs or the werewolves are stronger. They can poison too. Alright, I guess I'm fleeing. Every enemy that's green or has like a poisony sounding attack or name, ditching it. We're getting rid of them. Poison is so. There's a lot of wolves. I don't know which ones had poison, but if I see wolves, I'm also fleeing. I'm also overleveled, so like it's not a bad idea to flee. Just on the grounds of that, like I wanna keep it interesting, you know? Keep it interesting by losing battles. Yeah, they're definitely getting stronger, right? 108 damage that time, and we're squeaking out like very small amounts of damage. Yeah, they're getting stronger. I wonder if they get stronger based on how many of them I kill. The more you fight, the stronger they get. That type of thing, you know. I'm doing a pretty reasonable job conserving my magic for the most part. I do want to conserve, like, Luma is an incredibly powerful character, but can only kill 10 groups of enemies or you know, something like that. I forget how many spells I exactly have. Less than I want. I am going to cast a spell here, though, because this Earth Elemental has been practically... Oh my god, 189? They get stronger? They get stronger, right? That one was like a glass cannon version, I guess. It dealt a ton of damage and took very little. It actually dealt so much damage. It's ridiculous. 108 on a single attack is so much. Alright, we flee from cockatrices. Because I can't guarantee one-shot them, and they can stone us. Thankful for the shield. Alright, hello, vampire. All things in this world are destined to end in death. The seal cannot be broken, and so the earth shall rot. You cannot alter destiny. Mortals cannot kill the undying. Sure about that. saved all my biggest and craziest spells for you. He's undead. What if I just throw a phoenix down at his ass? Oh! Yeah, Firaga looks awesome. No way we already killed him. No way we already killed his ass. Firaga is sick. Luma's Firaga there was 300 damage. It was so much. And... oh, the Star Ruby. Can I feed that to the Golem? Find out. Well, that was a pretty easy. You cannot kill the Undying. I'm like, Firaga for the biggest number I've seen all game. From any attack, from anything. An evil force emanates from the stone slab, huh? Now we just have to get out of here. I don't... it shouldn't be that bad to get out of here, to be honest. I guess I can always turn encounters off to guarantee I get out. And... the thing about turning encounters off is it's just making the game harder on myself, which is actually a good thing. Make it a little more interesting. Presently, I'm dramatically overleveled. I could leave them on just to farm up more money. How much money do I have? 52,000! That's enough to buy Knight's armor for my main guy, and have enough to buy 99 potions and antidotes afterwards. I'm beyond rich, so... turn the encounters off just to get out of here, keep myself from being overleveled. I have enough money, for sure. Huh? Wait a minute. Did I never go in this door up here? Oh, I did. Just say, I did a floor change, so they all closed again. Okay, let's get back to town, shall we? Mostly just to spend all the money. I can tell the townsfolk that I killed the vampire, too. Vampire's dead, the earth still decays. What's going on? Sada. I wonder if I have to feed the Star Ruby to that giant. Then he'll let me into that cave more, you know? Okay, let's get the armor that we needed. Get some sleep at the inn. Cobwebs are a nice touch. Like, it's 100 gil a night. Don't worry about the cobwebs. We don't even bother to clean out cobwebs, but we still charge 100 gil per night. Crazy pricing. Oh, yeah. 4 less evasion, but 10 more defense? Is... back a big refund here. They won't even buy the silver armlet. Alright, fine. Ooh, I should investigate if I can purchase more. No one sells items here, huh? There's no items shop. That's fine. I still have 64 freaking potions. That should be plenty enough to last. We can buy more potions later. Yeah, I don't even need... I should just have encounters off. These guys are so weak. They all die in one hit. They all deal 1 damage. There's not really any reason to fight them. I guess they drop antidotes. That's a reason to fight them. Southern tip of the continent. To talk to the guy. His name is Sada, and he might know where I'm going. Is there a West Coast spot there? I don't even know. In a cave on the southern tip is a guy. His name is Sada. He knows everything. Fine, we'll go feed the Star Ruby to the golem. Feels like a waste of a perfectly good Star Ruby. An enormous red jewel. Well, this guy says he likes to eat big jewels. Alright, giant. Star Ruby, and I let you pass. Here you go, buddy. Loves eating that. Nothing tastier than Star Ruby. Oh, he's just gonna walk right off screen. And here's the real loot. Great axe, bunch of money, mithril helm. That was the real loot from the thing. The ruby was fake loot. Key item MacGuffin loot. Here we go. Southern tip of the continent. Talk to Sada. Great Sage's Cave. I'm gonna steal all the Great Sage's stuff first. Guess I can't steal all this stuff. It's all in pots. I don't know how to break pots, unlike a certain... the hero of time died. So... no one knows how to... The lost art... The art of breaking pots is long lost. The beast corrupting the earth crystal looks much deeper. Here, take this with and use it in the vampire's chamber. Earth rod, you say? Makes sense to me. Thanks for another key item MacGuffin. Let's go. Well, I may as well read the description for the key item MacGuffin. A rod imbued with the power of Earth/nature. Earth/nature. Like, we're not sure exactly what it's imbued with, but it's imbued with Earth/and/or nature. Ugh. To the south we travel now into the mountain range. Now I gotta do this stupid ass thing all over again. But I think if I look at the map, wait a minute. 16 out of 24. Well, that's because there's 8 chests remaining in the sub basement, you know. I'll turn on random encounters for the last level. Because I am supposed to be getting... Yeah, I'll turn it on now. I'm supposed to be getting some EXP right now, you know? Oh, the giant axe is awesome. I don't want to fall behind curve entirely. Okay, alright. You guys gotta get out of my way, these bats. I think on the one hand, yes, I would like to skip encounters to speed the game up. On the other hand, I don't want to fall completely behind, so... Skipping encounters that are on the way out of dungeons, or that are in an overworld where things are too weak, you know, that's one thing. But skipping encounters when I'm going into a dungeon that I am meant to be going into, I'd rather experience the encounters and stay on curve that way. I am slightly ahead, but, like... Slightly ahead's not that big of a deal. Being behind, now that would be annoying. I want to try to stay just right. Stay right in the middle. Holy crap. Wait, it's 1 ogre and 3 chiefs. I just processed that. Ordinarily it's 3 ogres and 1 chief, but this is the rarer 3 chiefs, 1 ogre. It's like the ogre harem. Oh, the chiefs are simping for that 1 ogre. May as well kill all these jellies. I don't need to open any of these doors because I already thoroughly opened all the doors. Poor Luma needs a weapon upgrade. There's only so much magic that I can carry around. I like to save magic. For, you know, critical fights or difficult fights. Luma's attacks are doing nothing. They suck at the big time. This could even still do a lot of damage. I gotta be careful around them. I better heal. I wonder if the vampire will have come back to life. That would be an interesting twist. But I did kill him with fire. Not just any fire, the sweet madness of Viraga. Good job, Bill. We love you for that, Bill. Brutal. Ba 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 ba. Earth Rod time. Oh, I was gonna say, I hope these don't have like a weird, needlessly strong status ailment that they cast on you. The answer is, yes, they do. Look at Bowser go, he's getting strength and luck. Oh, what a beast. God, this level is El Gigante. Alright, there's a northern room here. Everything else is dead ends. Southwest corner. So we need this northern room that's immediately to my left, to my west. And then we need the southeast corner, southwest corner. That's it. Big money. I have to expect these bats to be additional vampires. That'd be pretty sweet. just strength for comic. That's fine. Hyenodon. And Ogre Mage. One of the first mages we've ever witnessed. We're gonna invest a Thundara here. I think a little real damage out of Luma might be necessary here. Oh, they're also oh, look at the cool blind shades. How sweet we are. Is that all the spell does? Is it just makes us all look really cool? But maybe it just lowers our accuracy somehow? That's a lot of money. Thankfully it does not last. Whatever it does not last between battles. Monsters! It's the same lineup as before. Oh, shoot, I should not have... Oh, no, it's okay, we were ambushed. Say I should not auto the same as before. We'll invest up Lazara here as well. That was maybe overkill. Alright, now I know it's overkill, I don't need to worry about it. Contained staff. Regular staff? Tasteful. Ooh, oh, Sphinx. I feel like Sphinx are resistant to magic, so I don't want to go too crazy on that shit. I don't want to cast magic and then they like reflect it back at me. I don't know if that's just a D&D thing I'm thinking of or what. $5,500. Oh my god. Right, the Sphinxes hold their own. They also give absolute stacks of money in EXP. Heal everybody up. Everybody gets a heal. You get a potion, and you get a potion. Lizard, Werewolf, Goblin Guard, and Hill Gigas. Alright, well I know how I'm doing this. We're going like that, and we're going like that, and then we're dropping the Phyra. This should be a big Phyra here. I'm hoping for the Nana kill. Love the 9 kill. Oh, I should have cast Firaga. It would look so sick. If I don't encounter like this again, I am casting Firaga. Ooh, 9 kills? Not even close, brother. Comic, you're sucking. You're supposed to be the leader of this team, my guy. Luma's got to do all the work now. Oh, pentakill for Luma. Somebody increment the Luma pentakill counter, please. Also increment the number of times that Bowser has been poisoned counter. Probably like 100 by now. Nana-kill? Nana-kill? Octa-kill. Septa-kill. It's just so satisfying to do that. It's definitely a waste of a spell slot, but like, I don't know, it's just so cool to do that. Okay. All we want now is the very most absolute farthest southwest corner. It's got treasures in it. Ooh, big crit. Crit for 250. Let's go. We're squeaking up the damage numbers higher and higher every fight. Seems to be. I guess that's the way that leveling up works. Oh shoot, I think the red jellies can also poison. They die in one hit, so I was tempted to fight them, but... anything that poisons is just a tax on my antidote stock, and I don't have that. I've got a good number of antidotes, but I like infinite, you know? And I actually don't know where the nearest item selling town is to buy more potions in it. So I gotta be careful. Gotta make sure I don't waste them. Was that a level up with no stat increase? Well, what can you do about it, you know? Ain't nothing you can do about it anyways. 275 on a crit? That's beautiful. It's slightly more than a non-crit for Raga. I think these guys we can just brute force melee through. Yeah, easy. They're not strong enough. I guess I could cast a level 1 Luma spell, like just fire around the Hyenodon or something, see what that does. You never know. That did not do very much. Our Ogre Chief's immune to fire. Resistant to fire, perhaps? Blink? Oh, damn, he looks cool! Blink makes him go fast. 1,000 gold every time I do this. I am beyond rich. Oh, they can cast Zara. Alright, he is a mage after all. Him being a mage had not mattered really yet. That was the first time he got to cast a damaging spell on us. Mithril Shield, let's go! Bowser just gets strong. Half the shit in the game is only for Bowser to use. The number of things that are useful for other party members is very slim, it seems to me. Like, every good weapon and armor only Bowser can equip. Got stoned. Their freaking gold needle. I gotta just run from those guys. Oh, they drop gold needles. Grateful. Color me grateful. Sixes on the way right now. Python preemptive strikes. Cool enough for our odds of getting poisoned to drop dramatically. Especially when our team is faster. The whole team is faster, that's especially good. How are we doing on money? Way too goddamn much. Alright, great. That's what I want to see. Riches beyond comparison. When I get to the next area, I can just immediately pick up all the money. So there is a big area to the north. Might have something going on in there. Otherwise, just the one door, so... Whoa, whoa, whoops, I hit auto battle. Yeah, these guys can poison. They're super annoying. Or no, not poison, they can paralyze, which is also very, yeah, that pretty annoying that they can do that. But it only lasts a turn or two, and it doesn't persist across instances. It doesn't leave the battle and stick with you like poison does, so I don't mind it. Fully healed. Let's do the thing. Who speak to me? The biggest and nastiest earth elemental you ever seen. I am he who feeds on the power of earth. I will not be disturbed by mortal men. I am the Lich, the fiend of earth. The Lich. I think we dropped Faragas on this motherfucker. I can't cast Kira on the Lich, huh? I also can't use Phoenix Down on it? What am I supposed to do here? Faraga it is. Double the Faraga. 46 damage from a physical attack. Firaga drops in for a stacked 274, baby. Weak to fire it is. Oh yeah, when Faraga's doing more than Bowser's physical attack. Double crit. Cast Fyra on the team. Alright, we're gonna have Comic onto healing duty for a little bit. He is my least DPS character because he's also technically part white mage. Alright, Bowser's bringing it in. Bill's bringing it in. We got Kira coming down. We'll self-cure to keep alive. Oh no, Sleepra. Chop him down, baby. Oh, we already got it. Bowser with the kill. Add a Lich kill to Bowser's kill sheet, please. $3,000 and 2,200 EXP. We are ridiculously strong. We have obtained the crystal. Altar of Earth from which the power of Earth floweth forth. Lovely. Oh, I should not have left. I should have checked the map and seen that all the frickin' chests were gone. Okay, we got them all. We're chilling. Now we turn encounters off because the things that you find out here are weak and sad. Not worth fighting. Indeed, they are not worth the time or effort it takes to defeat them. Let's just tell the people in town how happy they should be. Town of Melmond. Crystals have been restored. Earth is returning to normal. I'm just a farmer. Okay, well, there ain't shit else I can buy here. Who's this guy? The great genius Dr. Une. No fun gravestones in this town. Earth crystal? Certainly is shining again. Okay. Well, we've done everything here, so I guess we get back on the boat and well, we should sleep at the inn, I guess, huh? We're gonna keep moving though, and we're gonna hope that the next town provides us a place that we can buy potions. Because we are down to 30 of those remaining, and they're just the most convenient way to heal in the field. What way? Oh, God. I guess we can look at the outer reaches, southeast corner maybe. Yeah, southeast corner might be good here. Sorry, just had to adjust the chat sphere, make sure I could see what's going on there. Don't want to miss any of them. Oh, I can port here. I can return to Elfheim. And the Elvish Castle. Wait, I don't give a shit about the castle. We've already defeated the Rotted Earth guy. So they are not up to date on the latest happenings, the latest news. But, you know what is up to date news? I can buy potions here, I think. Yes, here. This should have items. Yes, keep buying more stuff. Never be without any of these items. Having 97 potions is better than having 100, because now I can get the small micro optimization that is finding a potion in a random dungeon chest. Heyo, Carlos! How's it going? Welcome to a little bit of Final Fantasy, my guy. You caught it. I just defeated the Earth Crystal fella. The Lich, I believe he called himself. Turning counters on. Oh, is this still just a Haggin? I thought for sure we would be fighting real enemies by now, but no. I'm blurry? Yeah, I can maybe fix it because I have an automatic... It's got like an automatic focus. If I reset it, sometimes it's better. Yeah, no, I'm still on Final Fantasy 1. I had 2 weeks where I didn't stream, so I haven't made a lot of progress. What's going on here? And then just regular anacondas. My God. Okay. I'm gonna have to turn off random encounters again because all these guys are so weak. They don't give any money or XP. They're not worth the time. I'll leave it on for a couple more encounters just to make sure. Maybe something interesting will happen. You never know. On Keg. Okay, we'll leave encounters on. This guy looks sick as fuck. Yeah, I also love Final Fantasy, and recently a Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering crossover came out, and it reminded me that I had not played most of the old Final Fantasy games to completion, and it just reminded me that I really wanted to do that. And now the grind is important, especially in the original game. But I was like way over leveled, so I've been turning off my encounters just to, like, I don't know, just to, I don't want to say speed things up, but like catch up the levels a little bit. I don't know, speed things up is a perk. Catching up on levels is the reason I'm doing it, though, because I was so strong, like, everything died in, like, 2 hits. This guy does not sell anything new that I don't already have. So, as a ritual, I guess I'll buy one of everything on the way through. Okay. Oh, I should have checked. Oh, he's gonna have $10 million adamantine armor or something. 2,000 for a buckler. We'll just buy 2. I can always outfit everybody with everything because I'm so freaking rich. I have infinite money. I literally spend money on like nothing constantly. I do prefer the coral sword. 1 less attack for 2% more accuracy, and it looks cooler. Although it's the way that accuracy works, I'm not. I think it makes you get more hits. Pretty sure the longsword is just strictly more damage, but the coral sword looks cooler, so we use that. My house is always traveling, and he's always sleeping. You always gotta check every gravestone for Easter eggs, just in case. Okay. Mithril Axe. 25. It's 2510. 2315. Oh, and I just did the coral sword thing. Whatever, it's fine. I love this optimal button. Alright, everybody's upgraded, and I still have oodles of money. The only way I could possibly burn through this is if there's crazy magic for sale. That's, like, very expensive. Stona. Exit. Protera, and Invisira, and none of them can be learned by my red mage, so... Guess I don't need any of those. This might include some spin-offs, but probably just the main numbered. Type 0 on PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4? Game's really good, and you know what else is really good? Tactics, Tactics Advance... Crystal Chronicles is okay. I have good fondness and nostalgia for Crystal Chronicles, but I don't think it was actually that good. I've always wanted to play Dissidia, but that's like its own thing. Ugh. Quake? Yeah, we buy Luma. Finally buy some 6th level spells. Instantly kills an enemy. I don't know if that's better than Thundaga, baby, because you know what Thundaga says? Instantly kills all enemies. That's what Thundaga says. But yeah, the plan is 1 through 16, including the MMOs. Oh, you have the War of the Lions game. Yeah, I love the Final Fantasy Tactics stuff. I love them all. I think they're all very good. I would like to play them up, but... Okay, here. Did I not sleep at the end yet? I guess it's... Cydia on the old classic PSP. I think I can get it on PlayStation 4 or 5, maybe. Surely there's got to be a remaster. If nothing else, I can play it on Steam. If nothing else, I can emulate it. That's like the last step. I'll try to buy it legit first, but what's going on with this town? No one's giving me any missions or anything. Like, there's no quests. This is her husband. He's sleeping. She already told me. There's no quest. They're all just like happy-go-lucky chumps. They're happy to sell me all their crap, and then no one has anything to say. No one has any secrets. So I guess we'll leave. But yeah, I know that for sure Final Fantasy 14 has a 1-month free trial, including like the first 3 expansions or something. So like, alright, we'll just play that for a month. Ooh. See how this does. So I want to play Final Fantasy 14, then I think, was it Final Fantasy 11 that's also an MMO? Probably just do a month of that too. Whatever amount of gameplay I can get done in a month. And all the others I gotta play through, beat them all. The oldest game I've fully completed on its, like, completed... I think it might literally be Final Fantasy X is the oldest Final Fantasy I went, like, 100% completed. Oh, you and Hunter played League without me? Oh, is it too late to play League more? 1 month trial is, yeah, that's my plan. I don't want to spend a bunch of money or get like way too into an MMO. There's no need for that, you know. There's no need to like get too far into MMOs. They'll take your whole life away. In a good way, you know. It's like oh, I want my life to be taken away by an MMO that I truly love. That would be just fine. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go for the mega kill. We're gonna go for the big Firaga. The comic is not the main magician here, but oh, it's so sick! It casts Firaga visually on every single enemy. It's so good looking. And it didn't kill them all because Comic is a weak sauce loser. Ugh. Alright. Well, that's fine. At this point, I can probably just attack, and kill everything. Oh, I need at least one AoE attack from somebody. I guess just Fyra is fine. Because I don't have enough attackers. I'll be doing multiple rounds against poison-inflicting scorpions, so... Yeah, there it is. Just wasting antidotes. Casting Fyra should be enough here, though. I really love the Pixel Remasters, Carlos. I don't know if you've gotten a chance to play the Pixel Remastered 1 through 6, but they all look so good. Available now on Nintendo Switch. I'm lost on the island. I'm getting poisoned a lot too. Hexa baby. Why hello, sweetie. I've been blessed by your beautifulness. Hello there. Making some biscuits on my tummy. She's a cat. That's just what she likes to do. Okay, so far I did not see anything of real relevance down here. Oh, sweet baby. Oh my goodness. That's some good snugglings. Oh. So cute. Yes, you are. Oh, you have 6 on Steam and you emulated. Oh, I always try to buy the game if I can. Ah, you're gonna go lay down for a nap? Okay, have a good nap. Oh, and I'll try not to scream way too loud and wake you up from your nap. Oh, look at this sweet baby. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She's purring like a crazy person. Yes, there'll be lots of good Final Fantasy music and Storm Echo ASMR. Try not to scream into the mic. I guess I have random encounters turned off. I should turn them on. I'm in a new patch of water. It might be something interesting. It could also just be a bunch of sharks and Sahagin doing 1 damage. Sweet baby. Sweet, sweet baby. Yeah, I'm turning off encounters on the water. There's nothing interesting out here. Even the mage one-shots all the Sahagin. It's just like earning a bunch of extra money in the XP that I don't need. It's gonna make the game too easy. Oops. Turn them off. Okay, so do we think it will be on the northeasterlian field or the northwesterlian field? Headed. I could be fighting infinite thousands of Sahagin and stuff right now. But I can't get off the boat any of these places. There's nowhere to dock the boat. Wait, what do I do about this inability to dock the boat? Also, what's that eastern island? There's just nowhere to dock this boat. What am I doing here? The instant I find a place I can dock the boat legally, that's going to be the next place I need to go. out this island thing. Oh, we're looping. It's a looping world map. That's actually kind of cool. That's a cool detail. Alright, well, we keep going. At least the travel is fairly swift. I'm trying to think back on all the things I could do. We've done the Earth Crystal saving. I guess we could go back to the main castle and talk to the dancer girl. She might have tips. Main castle dancer girl. Sometimes has tips. There's a thing right there, but I can't dock my stupid ass boat. What am I supposed to do about this? Boat cannot legally dock anywhere. So then... I guess we probably have to return to a place we've previously been. Hell if I know. I'm trying to think. It's the original Chaos Shrine right there. I don't know. I'm just going to disembark at the first opportunity I find. Go into the closest thing there and talk to everybody. This is classic RPG I'm stuck times. Such a sweet... I love this cat. How can you not be a cat person? Look how she snuggles up. It's precious. Unlike dogs, she sits there and she just purrs on you and she doesn't dig in. Okay, let's talk to the stupid guys again. This is the rotted town. There's nothing here. I literally been here not that long ago. And to talk to everybody here. Maybe I need to talk to... Okay, I'll talk to the stupid-ass sage. Since I'm here, I'll talk to the sage. It's not that far away. It's gonna be like a 5-minute walk. Purring so good. I'm so happy, baby. She's purring so good. So very nice. Alright, Mr. Great Sage, I did what you asked. Give me a MacGuffin. Tell me something to do. Alright, I hate you, Sada. What a stupid guy. Not a very potent sage. Can't even tell me where to go next. Thinking main castle's not a bad choice. And then there might very technically be new exploration to do in that town that apparently only had items. I don't know, it just had item shops and like no one gave me any quests, so I left, but I could have missed something there, so... Let's think. There's a port pretty close to the main town. We'll just head in there real quick. Talk to the dancer girl here. Not in Castle Cornelia. We'll talk to the dancer girl in town here. I don't know what else to say. What about that dance? Okay, well, these people are all worthless. None of them have anything new to say. Check with Pravoka as well. Failing that, we'll go back to the place that I thought had nothing, and we'll see if it truly did have nothing. Ships can only dock at ports, you know? Yep, I happen to know that, thank you. Alright, well. I think I need this weird southeasterly maze thing. I've literally looped the entire rest of the map. There's nothing else, so... The southeasterly corner of the world map to the maze thing. It's like the only port that I could dock at that I haven't 100% explored, as far as I'm aware. Oh, this is Elfheim. I already know about Elfheim. Elfheim has nothing for me. It's like a freshwater river, I can't go up that. This is where I docked. We'll just look a little more carefully. I'm kind of glad they can let you turn off encounters now, because this much searching, I would have had 5,000 years of worth of encounters to go through. I can turn it on just to have one nice battle. Yo, Mask, what's up? Welcome back. It's a long time no see, Mask. I thought about playing Helldivers, and then I decided to play Final Fantasy instead. We had a whole conversation about it. How you been, my guy? I'm lost right now. I'm really struggling. I'm having a difficult time finding the next thing, and I don't want to look it up, because that would rob myself of the experience of being lost in a Final Fantasy game, which is definitely a big part of the experience. So I thought I would talk to all the people in this town again. I already talked to everybody in this town once. Maybe if I talk to them all a second time, it might change. Shopkeepers don't say anything except shopkeep, shopkeep. Shopkeep, shopkeep, shopkeep. So we can ignore them. Shopkeep, shopkeep. They're like a Pokemon. All they do is they say their role over and over again. My little husband is always sleepy. Here he is, sleeping. You had to fight on Super Earth? Leviathans, I know, I missed. I missed. A missile silo? Yeah, no, I have not played in a few months, and I missed the battle for Super Earth. And I missed the missile silo. Very excited. Oh, is there a secret? Oh my god, there's a secret. Okay, this is something I didn't find before. The Ring of Secret Wizards. Four great crystals. The four fiends of chaos block the power. Fire, earth, water, and wind. I already got earth, so... Oh my god. So I have to come back here once I have all the crystals. Volcano Mount Gold Rest to West. Fiend of Fire long slept but has awoken 200 years early. Take this canoe and go face the Fiend in Mount Gold. Finally, somebody gave me something. Oh, the missile silo can actually beat the walking factories? Literally? Anything that can destroy a walking factory is good. Also, I'm a little worried. Defeat the fiends. Lift the crystal you carry to the altar. Like, I did not do that. Although I don't have it. Canoe, a small boat for crossing lakes and rivers. Okay, sure. Oh, that's actually huge. Wait a minute. Yeah, I did. I had to take a break. I mean, I got a new job, so the money is coming in. That's good. Oh my god, I can just walk. Oh, I can just freely walk onto fresh water now. Let's go. It wasn't even that I needed a break, it's just that, like, I got so busy that I had no time to stream. Even now, I'm still pretty busy, but, like, I gotta try to find the time to do it when I can. Summer is just such a ridiculously busy time of year, you know? It's just constant, like, hanging out with people, and working on extra projects around the house is also a thing. Thundara. Yo, Mask, you gotta watch the animation for this Thundara. This shit's crazy. Right, the fish are strong. The fish are very strong. Lex, baby, no! Don't leave me. Okay, she left. Yeah, check out this Thundara. Choom, 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 choom. Oh my god, these guys are strong. Okay. Hopefully I can kill them. They almost killed Comic. He's almost dead. Comic is like the team leader. Holy god, freshwater crocodiles give more money than the boss of the last area. Holy. Okay, well, let's make sure we do all these encounters the right way. I think I need to equip the Coral Sword. It does more damage against water dudes. It is a significant drop in damage, though, so I have to be careful about that. Wait, can Bill equip? Hold on. Can Bill equip the Coral Sword? Yes, he can. Alright, that'll make Bill a lot stronger against these horribly overpowered... Whew, whatever pays the bills. Well, yeah, I guess a regular 9 to 5 is what pays the bills, Mask. Hydra! We got a Hydra up in this business right now. You think that they're weak to I haven't seen the animation for Thundaga yet. Oh, it's gonna be so sick. Hold on. I guarantee it's gonna be badass. Okay, yeah, Coral Sword 164. Whoa, it's so crazy! Oh my god, the damage is so crazy. 300 damage. Look at how much XP and money they give. It's crazy. Redonkulous. So, in Helldivers, are we still super cornered? Like, are we ever gonna beat them back? And what about the Illuminati, man? Are the Illuminati ever gonna be a thing? Like, have they fleshed that faction out at all? Oh, true. Oh, you don't need to play the tutorial. Although, playing the tutorial is super fun. I laughed so hard the first time that I died in the tutorial, and then I, like, respawned and I ran out and just saw the dead body of the previous guy lying there. That was, like... That was peak. That was peak gaming. Okay, Bill, you're going to die. I need to heal you. God, these water guys are strong as shit. We're attacking a hive planet. Dude, I gotta buy more potions, apparently. Holy. Autocorrect added and good. I was a little confused about the and good, but I was not gonna say anything. Okay, so... It only works on fresh water, huh? 51 from the Coral Sword. And they're trying to flee because they know I'm too strong. God damn, why are piranhas so powerful? Yeah, I want the Illuminati to be, or the Illuminates. The Illuminates to be stronger than they were. They were not fleshed out well enough. But that's the nice thing about taking a long break from a game. Like, you don't play a game for 6 months, and just, they add a ton of more content, you know? Goodbye, Ochu. Oh, they don't get a lot of money. Super Earth is no longer under attack. That's critical. dude, I can just cross any freshwater anywhere. This canoe's OP. Holy shit. Alright. It's time to cast Quake. Time to see what Quake is all about. We'll drop a Faraga, and we'll drop a Quake. This should look sick as hell. Got 122 damage on Luma. That's way too much. Faraga looks awesome every time. Boom, 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 boom. Not a lot of damage, because it's fire. Quake missed? That's not good. Is Quake a kill spell? We'll cast Scourge, we'll see if that helps, I don't know. Okay, they're all really strong, holy. We'll have to see if Scourge does enough. I've never seen the animation for Scourge either. Oh, it did insta-kill them. It insta-killed 2 of them. Alright, that's kind of sick, actually. Space Station base is attacking the Illuna planets that are... Oh, the Space Station base, yeah! Oh, triple level up from that? Quad level up? 6,000 EXP is a lot. Oh, Luma got strength and no magic or intelligence, huh? That sucks. Alright, time to just keep absolutely chugging potions. Yeah, that's why I gotta buy 99 damn potions every single time I go back to base. Neo-Chu. It's extra gross. $100 damage? This thing's so strong. 3,000 XP from a single enemy. Insane. Where are my potions at? What am I gonna do without 99 potions in my inventory? Fire and Blizzard are not that good against these enemies. Thunder, though. Thunder is the moneymaker. I could try to schedule, because I've got a very regular Monday to Friday job schedule now. So I've been considering if I could schedule just like certain days, certain games again. I always have wanted to do that, but I have not done it yet. So I could do a Helldivers Live, I could do Final Fantasy Live, like I could alternate. Hell, I could do one each day, you know? Like, I don't know, that starts to sound like a lot of work all of a sudden, but... Because there are certain days I just don't want to stream at all. Like, I come home and I'm like, I gotta sleep, you know? And on those days... But if I make a schedule, I'm beholden to it, you know? But there are people counting on me. Like, the Tank Man. Tank Man needs to name his, What was the name of your battleship? I forget what the name of your battleship was, brother. We gotta see Grandpa Akvu come out as well. Let's use an ether. Couple ethers. Quick little sleeping bag trip. Just to top everybody off to the maximum HP without using a bunch of potions. Alright, we're just gonna leave the Warwolves. I took one step, bro. The Levitation of War or something? Yeah. Mine was the SES Sword of Gold. The old Elden Ring reference. Can't go wrong with an Elden Ring reference. Okay, I take damage every step I take. How much damage is it? You got 413 on Bowser. 411. 410. Luma's at 234. 233. Okay, every step on lava is 1 damage. That's pretty tough, but not the worst. Yes, every battleship name, because it's every well, I don't know. You're challenging me to think of... Hey, Matt, how's it going, my guy? Mask, you're challenging me to think of... There's got to be a way to make a battleship name that sounds dumb. You know, Leviathan of Freedom. I don't know. All the words are like, the first one's cool and the last one's cool, but there has to be a combination that is dumb. Surely there is a combination that's dumb. I'm doing very well, Matt. Having a fun time with Final Fantasy. Trying to get the Fire Crystal. We already took care of the Earth Crystal, now we're looking for the Fire Crystal. You know how it be. I was just discussing... You know, it's been a long time since I thought about doing a schedule. But I was thinking about trying to schedule because I want to play some Helldivers, you know. But I also want to play Final Fantasy. I gotta make sure I stay punctual. Pyrolisk. Are those just cockatrice, but the fire? Is that what those are? You know, right now I am definitely just relaxing. That is how I'm doing right now. I like the schedule, but also like the randomness factor. I don't know. Is the randomness factor gonna harm your ability to come chill? Gotta get the ramen. Yeah, get the ramen, my buddy. Serious. Fire elemental. Oh my gosh! Would you believe it? It's the Earth Elemental reskinned. Crazy. This should be fine. Blizzara, they're probably weak to Blizzard. Not really. Oh, okay, they're weak to it when Luma does it. That's what it is. Yeah, they're weak to it when Luma does it. Mithril Helm. Let's do the optimizing equipment thing again. We just gotta keep chugging potions like you would not believe. Make sure everybody stays fullest of HP. You never know when you're gonna get a tough fight. Monsters. Alright, well that's what Blizzara is for anyways. I don't know if I have a new Warbond saved up. I actually don't know that. I might need a few more super creds for the new Warbond. When we do our next Helldivers live, that's when... See, the crystal's not... The Earth Crystal down there on the bottom left is not glowing or anything. I wonder if I forgot to, like... I forgot to plug the crystal into the TV. I have to run back and do that. It's like I picked it up, but I never clicked on it or anything, you know? I'm gonna have to run all the way back to the Earth Crystal Cave and pick it up. But yeah, I don't know if I have enough super creds. I think I was close to a new Warbond, but I need like 750 more to get the new Warbond or something. Oh my god, this place has so many treasure chests in it. These enemies are thankfully weak. I'll just do the classic set your difficulty to 3 and then just do missions. You can never go wrong doing that. Just setting your difficulty to 3. Just helping new players. I can't... I remember when I was new, and it was like kind of hard to do level 2 missions as like solo of course. Like a level 2 mission solo was like, oof, there's a lot of bots on here. But now that I like know all the weak spots and you know my character's been upgraded with all the various ordnance upgrades and such, and like I'm better at the game and I kind of know the weaknesses of certain enemy types. Like I can solo 7 and I would never solo less than 7. It's just not fun. You know, you're not fighting enough of a challenge. Monster chest. There's so many monster chests, bro. Let's see how weak they are to Thundara, if anything. I expect them to be neutral to Thundara. Okay, that's the facts of what they do. Yeah, once you learn like how the bots are weak to bullets in the head. Greatsword, you say? Does Bowser want a greatsword? Oh, the greatsword is only for against giants. Okay, sure. I would have thought it would have been stronger, but you know how it be. Oh, it just instantly killed Bill. It just has an attack that instantly kills Bill. No, it's like that movie. That movie with the hot samurai chick. You know, the one Kill Bill. You know, the bride. Oh, man. Alright, we're just not fighting cockatrices. They're disgusting. Just insta-kill them. Poor man. Poor fella. Okay, this grouping we know we can handle. Nice crit, sweet. Yeah, this grouping is from the same place as the Earth Crystal. Have I watched any gameplay of Titanfall 2? No, not Titanfall 2 or Titanfall 1. I think I'd probably just play more Helldivers rather than get into another game. Horned Devil, alright. I'm just gonna assume again that Lazara is the call here. Comic's gonna have to just attack. These enemies are strong. I have to use magic against them. I can't just beat them to death with Luma's club. Okay, maybe I can. Alright, they're super old person. Are they super resistant to physical attacks, maybe? Yeah, oh yeah, they've got low health and they're super resistant to physical. That's what they are. God, I didn't heal it as a monster chest. Thankfully, we got the preemptive strike. I'm strong enough that anytime I see a preemptive strike, I can just clean house. I will have to heal after this, though. God, even 99 potions? Not gonna be enough. The enemies are starting to do so much damage, they're gonna need 99 high potions now. You wanna send me some PS5 story clips of Titanfall? You could drop them on the Discord, I guess. Yeah, thank you, sorry. I've been a little sniffly of late. Holy! How many of those treasure chests are monsters? I feel like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 chests, probably 10 of them are monsters. And we flee from this enemy. We do not fight this enemy. We flee because it has a attack that instantly kills you. Okay. Alright. Cool. Pyrolisk. Straight up one-shotting my guy. I did not bring that many Phoenix down. I don't have that many Phoenix down. And every time this happens, it's 9 potions to get him back to full health after. God damn, horrible. No! Flee! Okay, it missed, thank God. Welcome back with the ramen, Matt. What kind of ramen we got today? Yeah, tell me if it's good. What I always used to do with ramen is I used to put... I guess I still do this, but I just don't have ramen as much as I used to. But when I was in college, I would do ramen, pour off about... You know, add the hot water, and then it makes a broth. You pour off, like, a third, so there's still plenty of broth, but not, like, too much. Then you add the salt packet. Then you add in, while it's still flaming hot, still boiling, you crack in 2 eggs, and then I would add, like, spinach or cooked, you know, frozen carrots or frozen peas or something, and mix that all up, and then I would add some lime juice and some sriracha. Oh, it's the bulldog. That's good stuff. Okay, this is real. It's real! Some of them have monsters, of course some of them do. Lava worm. That does not look like a lava worm. That looks like a regular worm. Like, correct me if I'm wrong about that. That looks like a regular worm. But yeah, anyway, so I basically would add vegetables, eggs, lime juice, and sriracha to my ramen. And it was the cheapest ramen because I was just a broke-ass college guy. But that was super good ramen. I would make ramen that way again now if I were to make ramen, which I don't do very frequently. Okay, lava worm died. Kind of surprised. It didn't look like lava at all. Okay. I'll just drop the same exact sequence on them. Worked last time, it worked this time. And we better make sure we quickly heal. Running lower and lower on potions as time goes, but that isn't right. I have a lot of casts of Cure from Comic. So, when I run out of potions, it's not the end of the world. I also have the emergency supply of high potions, too. Look at all this mithril gear. And a phoenix down, too, just to clear it out. Alright, let's go for optimal equips on everybody again. It did literally nothing changed. All this mithril gear and no one can freaking equip it. Okay. See, if you eat spicy ramen, if there are 5 of their spiciest ramens every single day, 5 times a day, you deserve to have an ulcer. Like, that's just how it's gonna be. You're gonna get an ulcer. There is no escaping it. So, I don't know, like, you should not be allowed to do a lawsuit. Like if I eat 5 bags of Takis or Flaming Hot Cheetos, or if I drink a 12-pack of Mountain Dew, I'm gonna get sick, and I deserve it. Like, if you eat like an asshole, you can't get mad at the company that sold you this stuff. Like, you're eating like an asshole, you know? I ate nothing but Flaming Hot Cheetos all day, and now my butt hurts. Like, well, yeah, obviously, you ate nothing but Flaming Hot Cheetos all day. What else are you supposed to... What do you expect? You know? Man, I love this map. This map is so good. Help me out of here. Yeah, like, if she did that... I don't know, man. I feel like you kind of deserve it. Like, you reap what you sow. If you eat the spiciest thing you've ever eaten 50 times, it will make you sick. And then you get to say, wow, why did I do that? That was dumb of me. Like, I could go to the store, and I could buy so many things that would make me very ill if I ate a lot of them. Like, if I just buy a bottle of lime juice, and then I drink the whole bottle, and then I get a stomach ulcer from drinking a whole bottle of lime juice, like, is anyone gonna be surprised? No. You know, they're all gonna say, well, dude, you drank a whole bottle of lime juice, you're crazy. You know? Spitting facts. It's not even like a hot take, it's just the truth. It's just how it is. It's just how life is, yo. Okay, lava. Ooh. Wait, this was a fake wall, right? One of the things they added in the Pixel Remaster on the Switch, which is what I'm currently playing, they added the map that lets you see where treasure chests are, so I can see that this is a fake dead end up here, and I don't have to like run into the fake dead end. I'm gonna still do it just to show you that I know what I'm talking about. Like, you run up here, oh look, it's a fake dead end with no access. Like, it's kind of interesting. Yeah, it's her fault. Absolutely her fault. 100%. Yeah, so you can look at the map and you can say, oh look, a fake dead end, and then you just don't go down it. You can also turn off and on the random encounters with the click of a button, which is very nice. Makes the whole game a little bit more fun. Because if I turn encounters off, it's just like guarantee a flee against every enemy. Because previously, you'd play these games and you try to run away from an encounter when you're low, or because you're getting like exhausted from battling thousands of random encounters against shitty enemies that you don't want to fight. But now, you don't have to worry about that. You just turn off encounters, like, boop, encounters off, now I don't have to worry about it, you know? Encounters back on, I get to worry about it. So, I choose to fight the random encounters because I want the gold, I want the XP, I don't want to fall behind in levels, but you can turn them off if you want to. Just makes the game a lot easier. Sprite challenge, like, chugging a liter without burping? That sounds like impossible. There's so much crap in there. Like, how could you even... Yeah. Oh, and then you burp after drinking a liter of soda, and it just explodes out of your nose and, like, burns your sinuses? Yeah. That's one of those that's an interesting challenge. Okay, let's sneak ahead at this very nice, very detailed map. Let's see. Yo, this place is extremely in-depth. I might need to, like, leave, use a tent, and then come back at some point here. Or, like, leave, buy a bunch more potions, and then come back. Because I've had to do extra exploration to account for all the treasure chests. You know, I don't want to miss any treasure. Okay, this is like a maze. Yes, I see what's going on here. You ever hear the cinnamon challenge? That's another challenge that's not wise. Or the one chip challenge. You know, the company that makes the one chip challenge like went out of business. I found very interesting. I think they went out of business because everyone was like, "Oh my god!" Everyone that tried the one chip challenge, I tried. Well, technically, I tried 1/3 of the one chip challenge. God, I'm literally burning to death in here. I'm stepping on fire so often I can't keep my health up even with all these potions. And that's where I came in. So this is a loop of death. There's nothing over here. It just gets you killed by lava for no reason. Oh, the lady added extra chili powder. She took the famously spicy bulldog ramen, which is already spicy to start with, and then she added extra chili powder just to make sure she got a nice big ulcer. Yeah, I think at this point I'm like kind of committed, aren't I? I'm kind of committed to leaving and healing, so I may as well use more magic. Yeah, dude, the one-chip challenge is not fun. Myself and my brother and my friend got one-chip challenge, and we split it 3 ways, and it was so painful. It was like, you put it in your mouth, and your body's instant reaction is to say, you are eating poison, you have to get rid of it. Like, it is not food, it is poison. Like, get it out of your system now. That is how you feel as soon as you put it in your body. You're like, I should not have done that, I should not have done that. Yeah. And the cinnamon challenge is also a horrible challenge. It's the same thing. The cinnamon challenge, you're like, oh, I'm going to choke to death. I'm going to get cinnamon in my lungs. Oh. Ulcers with extra ulcers on the side, yeah. I want some ulcers with extra ulcers in the middle. I'm gonna add some chili powder and some a bottle of lemon juice. Gold needle. I wonder if it's of any relation to the gold needle from Elden Ring, where it cures. What did it cure? The frenzied flame is what the gold needle flame cured. What's it do? Oh, it's just the stone cure thing. For some reason, I thought it was called something else. Holy crap. This is taking all my health. Look at my guy's health just from walking through the lava. It's horrible. But yeah, anyways, the one-chip challenge and the cinnamon challenge are both really dumb. Do not do them. There's no reason to do it. Like, there's no point. Oh, did somebody die? Is that why the company closed? That's crazy. Cast a spell that hits everybody just to combo nice with that lava that everyone's dealing with as well. Yeah, I did not know somebody died. That's very sad, actually. I think we can probably make it out of here with the emergency, like using all my casts of cure, using the emergency high potion supply. I think I can make it through. Tough to say. It also depends on how many, like, enemies are in these chests, you know? I don't know. How many high potions do I got? 11? There's not very many. And there's a monster chest as well. Yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, I ate a third of the chip, and that wasn't even the spiciest version of the one-chip challenge. You take this chip out of the packaging, and it's covered in like a disgusting black oil, and that is just, it's like poison. It's like they poisoned a chip, and then they told you to eat it as a joke. You paid like $5 to buy a poisoned chip. Ice brand? Ice... Sword imbued with the power of ice. Hell yeah. Then there's the flame shield. Imbued with the power of fire, it guards against ice. Sure, alright, sounds good. I'm alright getting some upgrades here. I might have to turn around and leave this area. I just don't have enough healing to keep up with all this lava floor. I have to leave, buy 99 potions, and then come back. When once I don't need to catch the items anymore. Oh my gosh, yeah. You're eating Bulldog, and you only put in half a packet, and you know if you eat 3, you're gonna get sick. Yep. You just gotta understand the reality of all life is that that spicy stuff is actually like the spice factor, the spice itself, capsaicin. Like plants developed that as poison. Plants developed that in nature to make it poisonous so that they wouldn't get eaten, and then we went, oh, that's pretty good. Like we crazy. But if you eat a lot of it, it still is poison. Oh, power of ice. Oh my god, the ice sword is so strong against these guys. Weak ass fire guys. 70, 30, 107. Ice sword. 162. Ugh. And that's from Comic, and Comic is not my strongest character. So that's kind of neat. Yeah, we're just going through. I'm going to get every treasure chest, and then we'll see how we're doing at the end. One chip isn't good spicy. It is bad spicy. That is correct. That's because it has poison on it. That's because it is a poisoned chip. It's not real food. That is true, very true. How am I doing on total healing? It is getting low. I have no more... I guess I have 5 casts of Cura. Cura usually heals like 100 something, so... If I'm careful, I can use Cura to deal with the lava. Hey, a regular potion! Let's go! Let's go! A potion for the team! Who needs it the most? Luma. $293 from regular attack, and then Ice Sword comes in. $320 clutch. Bulldog is bad spice if you use the whole packet. Good spice. Yeah. For me, the maximum spice that is still good... Ah, man. Probably like a habanero pepper. Like a roasted habanero. That shit is so hot, it's like, it hurts. But it's not so hot that it tastes like poison. And... I don't know, it's like, it makes your nose run, it makes your eye, you cry, and it's like, I need to drink some water, but that's the limit. A habanero pepper is the limit. Anything more than a habanero pepper has crossed the line into, this is literally poison. Like, you should not eat this, this is danger. Anything less than a habanero pepper is probably in the good zone, like in the zone where I actually kind of want to eat it. And then the habanero pepper itself is on the border where, like, I really don't want to eat a habanero. Oh, thank you. Yes. Isn't this a nice shirt? It's $8 at Target. It was on sale, very cheap. Nice. I like the baby blue personally. I thought I'd dress up a little bit today. You know, usually I'm wearing a T-shirt with like a video game reference or something on it, but today I thought I would dress up a smidge. Look kind of nice. Yeah, I don't really want to eat a habanero. That is the line. It is the line. Any hotter and I definitely don't want to eat it. And then if it's just like a roasted habanero, I'll be like, well, okay, I'll eat it, but I'm not gonna like it all that much. You know, I'm gonna want to have a little water next to me, a little milk, little you know, maybe a little honey or something. I'll kind of frown at, but still eat a habanero if it was offered to me. But no way would I eat something hotter than that. That's my final word on the spice discussion, I think. Alright, this has to be the last level, please. Oh, please. Oh my god, this mountain is so freaking huge. I'm gonna have to leave. Look at this, there's 50 treasure rooms in here. Oh my god, I have to leave. I have no choice but to leave. This dungeon is too huge. I have no healing left. I have nothing. I guess I have 11 high potions and 1 cast of Cura. That's it. I'm gonna lose that much health just walking around down here. Triple Minotaur. I don't know, now that I have the Ice Sword, I'm a lot stronger, but I think I have to leave just because of the lava floor. And I didn't buy the teleport spell. Wait, is there an item that I can use that will get me out of here? Like an evac, zoom type situation? No. I think the best call is to leave and heal, then come back. Leave, heal, come back. I've already cleared out all this crap. So I don't need to waste, or rather spend, health on all the trapped monster chests and walking across all that lava. And I'm stronger now. I have more health. I have more damage. So I think the call is leave. I mean, I can practically auto-battle my way through here. The problem is not the enemies. The problem is the lava. I just walk through the enemies usually. So, once I get out, fully heal, and then, like, consolidate my investment, you know? Consolidate all the level ups I've earned. Purchase 99 more potions with all the money I've got. I should just buy 99 high potions too. Like, I should just... I have 125,000 go. There's no reason that I shouldn't be spending my $125,000 on just infinite healing. That's so much money. That's literally 99 high potions? I don't remember how much they cost. They're like 150 bucks a piece? Or is that how much health they heal? That might be how much health they heal. They're not that expensive. Buying 100 of them will be like 10,000 go. It's not going to be that bad. It'll be 10% of my money to have infinite healing for these dungeon crawls. Good lord. Wait, do I get no random encounters if you're on lava? No random encounters if you're on lava. That's actually kind of cool. That's good to know. That'll speed me up on my way back in. Oh, look at the sweet shades I get when they cast dark on me. You just get cool sunglasses. Oh, like powder sour? You mean like just pure citric acid, Matt? Are you referring to pure citric acid? The Dust Devil Warband with a spear gun, expendable napalm, and the solo missile silo. Spear gun sounds weak. I'm not gonna lie. Spear gun sounds weak and bad. Oh my god, they killed Luma! No! Luma's not getting EXP! I just had auto battle turned on while I was reading chat and I lost track. Thankfully, I can buy. Not like I'm really shy on money here. I can just, you know, cast Kira and run my ass out of here. Oh my god, it's so far. Well, I have to take the canoe, like, all the way back. It's actually very bad. Getting home is going to be extreme pain. I guess I could always turn off random encounters if I'm just going to be fleeing anyways. Like, at a certain point, what's going to happen is I'm going to run out of healing entirely, and then I will have to flee from every battle. But if I'm just fleeing anyways, I may as well just turn off random encounters, right? I may as well. Spear gun is also... Oh, it's toxic. Oh. Oh, now that I'm out in the overworld, I should turn off because these guys are so weak. Look at how little... At 200 gil, 200 XP, that's like baby shit. That's no good. So we're turning encounters off. We're just gonna have to run. Oh, but the ocean, but the water encounters are not weak. The water encounter guys are strong as shit. So we need to have it on to accurately reflect the experience. They're not as strong as the guys inside the volcano, but they are very strong. And the random encounters are an important part of Final Fantasy 1. You're missing out on the experience if you don't just have to whoop ass at 500 guys on your way back home. I only skip the random encounters if they're super, super weak, or if I'm super pressed on time, or if I'm like retracing a dungeon for something dumb. Oh, I forgot to open a door. I forgot to press A on a random item that I needed to press A on. I'll just... At that point, I'll turn off random encounters just to make it less painful. Like, if it turns out that I needed to pick up the crystal and press A on the altar with it in the Earth Temple, which I did not do, I'm turning off random encounters and running back there. Okay, we gotta buy 99s. Oh yeah, tell me about Resident Evil 7. I'm gonna make it go up faster. There, now look at that. We spent $20,000 on, like, ridiculous numbers of healing items. And look, a sleeping bag is cheaper than a potion, isn't it? High potions buck. Oh, it is 150. Potions work in dungeons though, and sleeping bags do not. A sleeping bag is basically like a potion, or maybe even a high potion for every party member. It's just a big deal. Alright, now everybody's loaded. Everybody's yoked to the tits. Have I leveled up enough I can actually use any of this white magic? Nope. Lame. This Bind Death is kind of cool. But... Control Group has a laser sentry, Spock, which is a laser blaster with the EMP, and a warp backpack? Does it teleport you randomly? How does a warp backpack work? It'll just like teleport you a random distance away when you get hurt. Kind of like the old War Stealth kit in Risk of Rain, I guess, in a way. Just makes you, like, basically invincible at a certain point. I fail to see how it's going to compete with the Rover, though. The Rover backpack is OP. 69 damage, nice. Okay, it's time to go fight the fire boss. Where my potions at? Should... Alright, me and my 99 potions, we know what's up. It warps you as long as a charger and kills small medium guys on impact of the warp, since the warp is a black hole. That's a creative weapon slash backpack. Very creative. I like it a lot. Look how weak these guys are now. I leveled up 100 times. And we can ignore every floor until we get to the floor that we left on originally, because we've already picked up all the items, so... Should probably just buy 99 ethers, then I could just use magic on Luma like it's no thing. Luma does not do good damage if it's not casting spells. No, I'm sure the missile silo is the reason to get that Warbond. Like, if there is a reason to get a Warbond, the missile silo would be it. Does it let you enter in a stratagem just like you're using the nuke, or like you're using the artillery? The Seif missile emplacement, you know what I mean? Like, how does the missile silo work? Is it a miniature nuke that you just drop in? And what's the cooldown on it? Is it once per... It seems like the kind of thing that would be, like, once per level, you know? So we gotta go buy more freaking potions. Oh, the Coral Sword crit KO from Bill! Bill the Thief. It has high explosive rating. I mean, that's fair enough. Does high explosive actually get through the armor on the walkers, though? I didn't know that it did. Laser pointer control. That's sweet, actually. Okay, Luma needs to save the Thundercast, apparently. Doesn't have the strength. Oh, here's all right. We got the essay. We got the words from Matt. The word on Resident Evil 7 has come through. Word on Resident Evil 7. Scariest game in the franchise. It's not third person, it's first person, which is rare in Resident Evil. It's usually third person over the shoulder camera. Family eats maggots and worms, and they're the bad guys. And there's Mia. Mia's like a good friend of mine, actually. Starlet Mia, streamer that I like. Streamer buddies. Dies of fire the second time you cut him in half. Third time, Marguerite. She's a bug lady. She roams the bug house. There's Ethan. Playas is the son, who we don't know anything about yet. Alright, it sounds pretty dramatic. The guy that you have to kill 3 times, that sounds like Wesker. Or that sounds like the guy from Resident Evil 4 that you have to, like, he turns into a giant bug and you have to shoot him in the spine. I forget what his name is. Albert or something. Alberto. Okay, now here we have not been here yet. This is the place we haven't been yet. We made it back to the floor we originally had to leave. And now we are exploring it for items. And presumably the way out as well. Then my 3 main guys are very strong. Kamek, Bowser, and Bill. And then Luma is there to, like, absolutely... Yeah, Lord Sadler, maybe? Sadler, not Sandler, maybe? Not the kid. The big guy that's, like, super strong. He's like Frankenstein's monster. Then he turns into a tall bug, you fight him in the barn, you kick the barrel over, there's the fire and all that, you know? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, the lava in here is getting worse than the actual enemies. That guy, yeah, that guy. I don't remember his name. No one knows his name. It's just that guy. There was a door up there, stupid. I thought it was an obvious dead end. That just had a potion in it, which is cool. But I already left to buy 99 potions and 99 high potions, so I'm okay. I don't need more potions for the time being. I can just keep hitting Y. The auto battler that speeds up combat like 20%, and then also just selects the most recent thing that you selected, which is obviously clutch for getting through stuff. Like, they really streamlined this game a lot. I like the Pixel Remasters. Damn it. Full screen map, turning off encounters when you want to, and auto battle. Those 3 things combined make for an incredible quality of life improvement to the game. Also, the game just looks beautiful. And the music sounds awesome. I especially love these spellcast animations, like casting Thuraga or Thundaga on 9 enemies is just so cool. Makes me happy that I played it. Oh, hey, look, when I'm inside this room... Oh, that's cheating. It shows me where the stuff I want to find is when I'm inside the room. When I'm outside the room, it shows black with just a door. When I'm in the room, it cheats and shows me there's a treasure chest in the bottom right, there's nothing in the south, the thing you want is in the southwest, and the west has a room. So now I know I can go southeast and west and then southwest and I'm done. Vitores Mendez. Yeah, see, he doesn't even have a name. Like, that's not real. That's not a... Like, no one knows that guy. I've never heard Vitores Mendez before. If anything, it was written down, like, on a random sheet of paper in the game log somewhere. Like, in the lore of the game. Like, in a journal or something. But not anything that's, That's not anything that I remember. You know, I don't remember. Oh yeah, iconic character, Torres Mendes. No, I think of Sandler. I think of that guy that's really strong. That's your buddy. I think of the guy that's from Mexico, who's like a special agent or a cop, or he's like a Spanish guy, because I think it's set in Spain. You know, I remember those guys, but I don't remember that guy. Except that his boss fight's very annoying. And the shotgun's really good against him, I remember that too. Yeah, ta 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 ta. We could ignore the southernmost block. We go to the west block. There's another cool thing that I like that they added, which is if you look at the main world map, it shows you how many treasure chests are available in each area and how many you may have missed. Okay, geez, got the Blazzaras dropping down. Alright then. And it's got regen passive. Those guys are a pretty strong enemy. Dropping Blazzara, casting Blink on itself, regen. There could be a sweet enemy in the bottom one too. I gotta check it out. Luis! He's not a cop, he worked with Umbrella. Okay, yeah. I love Luis. Rest in peace, Luis. I forgot he... No spoilers for a game that's that old and that's been released that many times. I forgot Luis died. So I'm playing the game, I'm like, oh my god, they killed Luis. How could they? Alright, monsters. Red Dragon. Okay, this one we're gonna have to bust out the big spells for, I think, probably. Big Blaze! Right, please tell me he's weak to Ice Sword. Whew. 4,000 gil. Flame Mail! Alright, who can equip it? No one can equip it. Oh, I guess you can equip the Flame Mail. It's literally better, so when I click Optimal, why does it not... Why does it switch to Knight's Armor? Look, like... all it does is it guards against ice, and it gives evasion. Knight's Armor is literally worse? I don't understand it. So I guess the equipment optimizer is not perfect. Oh, I've got Thundaga dropping in, don't I? As I auto battle. That's still fine. It looks awesome. Casting Thundaga and Firaga with the mage in Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster feels like casting a stratagem in Helldivers. It just looks so cool. Alright, we are going to check the bottom room. If for no other reason than I want to see if there's an enemy, like a cool fight down there, like a cool little area boss. I've got plenty of healing, I've got plenty of magic, I'm not worried. Yeah, Mendez's name is on a random paper and no one reads that. Yeah, that's exactly it. It's written on a piece of paper like a little lore drop. It's on a computer screen in a corner that doesn't matter. Yeah. That's why I don't remember it. Alright, we're just about ready to catch the fire crystal here. $403 on the crit. That's the biggest number I've seen so far. I've never seen a number bigger than that. I'm definitely not Mr. Loreman. I mean, okay, I guess I like lore as much as the next guy. But not enough to learn the name of a character that... He never says his name, you know? If the anime style introduced themselves, my name is Inigo Montoya, you killed my father, prepare to die, you know, then I remember their names. Okay, here it is. You are the ones who defeat the Fiend of Earth and rouse Merilith from her slumber. Yes, we certainly are. We defeated the Earth Fiend. Now we are here to defeat you, the Fire Fiend. The power of the burning flame is mine and mine alone. Those who oppose me burn in hellfire. Sweet. Oh, she's sick as fuck. Well, these guys can only attack, so... is it better to attack? Oh, he's got the ice sword, so he attacks instead of casting Blizzara. And then I'm gonna cast Blizzara with Luma. Damn, she's so badass. Okay, she casts a spell that does 100 damage to everybody. Takes 150 from the ice attack. But we'll try upcasting Thundaga, which is a much more powerful spell. Okay, it did less than Blizzara, because she's weaker to ice than she is to thunder. That's good to know. Okay, we're gonna have to take a turn off and heal here. Possible that everybody's gonna have to heal themselves this turn. We're all dying. That's what we bought 99 high potions for. Okay, the high potion is better than Kira, huh? 240 fucking damage! Owie! That is a significant amount of damage. Good lord, 240 damage per physical attack. This is the real deal. This is a boss fight. This is the first truly hard boss fight in this game. She gets stronger every turn or something? But she did 300 that time. Only 77 to Bowser, that's not so bad. Blizzara seems to be the best way to do it. We did it! And Bullet Bill came through with 1 HP. Let's go, Bill! Let's go! Oh my gosh, it's Red Verona, what's up? You resubscribed! Thank you so much, I appreciate you. I do actually have big news that's Twitch related. I finally got my first payout from Twitch. After all this time. Twitch only pays if you make 50 bucks. So I finally hit enough, like, you know, after my stream from 2 weeks ago, which was the most recent time that I streamed. It was like the end of August I streamed. After that stream, I have made enough ad and subscriber revenue to squeak past the $50 mark. I finally got my first ever Twitch payout. It's kind of fun. This is the altar of fire, from which the power of fire flows forth. Okay, I don't have to press A. I just don't know why the thing in the bottom left doesn't glow. Below the, you know, why are those two crystals not glowing? I don't understand it. Alright. Leaving. Yeah, 50 whole buckaroonies for every stream I've ever done on Twitch. It's not that much. It's a numbers game on Twitch. You know, you gotta. Forgot to use a potion on my guy. Forgot to use a potion on my guy. Everyone chip in and use a potion on him while Luma gets a pentakill. Pentakill! Crunch. 2/3 of a Switch 2 game. That is actually correct. And I did just pick up a Switch 2. I am still playing this on the original Switch because I haven't set the Switch 2 up, but I did just buy one. got a nice paycheck last Friday, and I saw one for sale with the Mario Kart bundle. And they had Donkey Kong in stock. It was literally the first time I've ever seen a Switch 2 in stock. Yeah, Red Verona. I bought a Switch 2. I finally found they were never in stock. Every time I went to the store, like every time I went to freaking Target or wherever, you know, they never had them for sale. And online, they're out of stock or they're sold for higher, like they're sold for scalping. You know, they're scalped up. So you can buy them online for more, or you can wait for them to come into stock somewhere reasonable. They finally had one. I bought it. But I haven't set it up yet. I'm going to transfer my whole Switch over to it, you know. And I did not get to buy a Switch 2 Pro controller. This one will work, but this one's getting some I keep calling it Joy-Con drift, but it's actually just controller drift. I've used it too much, this Pro controller. So I'm going to get the a Pro controller 2. It's not bad by any means. It's just like, it's a little noticeable if you're like playing Smash Brothers or something and you really want to, you know, have a good fight in Smash Bros. And then you just suddenly drop an input. You're like, oh man, why'd my guy turn around on me? Drift. Yeah, I got 50 bucks from Twitch. I got a full-time job, and I bought myself a Switch 2, so things aren't really that bad. Am I poisoned right now? Eh, whatever, you got 450 health. And look, Verona, I have a canoe. The canoe lets me cross freshwater. My god, these crocodiles are strong. They do so much damage, it's ridiculous. Donkey Kong. He's the leader of the bunch. DK. Donkey Kong. DK. Donkey Kong is here. Yeah, no, the canoe's like, my character's like, bloop, in the... It's so bad. It's also really strange that, like, the big thing, like, you need the special MacGuffin, the fancy special key item, it's a canoe. Here's your canoe. Like, alright. This kind of feels like a funny item to have be so important. I actually want to have more gold needles on hand because the stone lasts between encounters, which is very annoying. Alright, we spent $20,000 on healing items. We're fully maxed out here. Matt's got no homework till Friday. That's excellent. Excelente. Oh, I want to talk to this girl's sleepy husband. I've been after the Levis Stone for 10 years. The cave to the north looks promising, but I can't go. I'd never hear the end of it from my wife. That's why he's sleepy. That's why he's a sleepy boy. Wednesday. Well, that's just tomorrow, my guy. I hope you realize that tomorrow is Wednesday. Wait, is that true? Yeah, today's Tuesday. Don't fake me out like that. So I guess the next thing I should try... Fiend of Fire, the Fiend of Earth. Fiend of Wind and the Fiend of Water from the civilizations to the north, yeah. I guess now that I have the canoe, I can... Maybe using my new canoe, I can handle the stuff to the north. It's tough to say. Anyways, I do unfortunately think that this has to be where the stream ends here. I do have to work early in the morning tomorrow. And this is a really... Why can't I save the game? What? Do I have to save on the overworld? Is that... you can't save inside because that counts as a, being inside of a dungeon, I guess. But I gotta work early tomorrow, and it's a work day, it's a school day, and all that, so... But, you know, maybe we'll discuss more thoroughly about rotating, Final Fantasy, Helldivers, Donkey Kong, you know. I got a lot of stuff I want to stream, and I like streaming. So... gotta try to find more ways to do it. Okay. That's gotta be it for now. 7 p.m. 2.5 hour stream. caught a little more of the Final Fantasy. Yeah, thanks for dropping in, Revrona. I appreciate you. I'm gonna try to make sure that I stream a little bit more often because I do like it. It's very important to keep doing things that you like, guys. Things you like. Okay. That's all for today. Goodbye. Bye, Mask. Or should I call you Tank Man? I don't know. All right, and bye, Matt, and bye, Red Room.